Welcome back. It's now day 6 of the 12 Pacific Mini Games here in Palau, where full passion, power, and pride are on full display. Athletes are living it all on the field in a fierce chase for gold and Pacific glory.
From sunrise to sunset, the action has been relentless. The crowds are roaring, emotions are running high, and the medal race is reaching a fever pitch.
Every venue is alive with energy. From morning hits to evening finals, these games are creating unforgettable moments and uniting the region through sports.
And the best is yet to come. The medal board keeps shifting and the stakes keep rising. So stay with us for more of the Pacific's premier sporting showdown.
Looking at the medal standings on day 6 of the games, Tahiti continues to dominate, but Samoa has jumped to second place, edging out Australia with additional 9 gold medals. Tahiti with 53 gold medals, Samoa second place with 26 gold medals, Australia 17 gold medals, Fiji 15 gold medals, the Northern Mariana Islands 9 gold medals, Papua New Guinea 7 gold medals, New Caledonia 5 gold medals, and the Marshall Islands with 9 gold medals as well. Palau 4 gold medals, American Samoa with 4 gold medals as well, Nauru and the Cook Islands and the Federated States of Micronesia with Kiribati, with all of those with 3 gold medals. Tonga and Guam with 2 gold medals each. New Zealand 2 gold medals as well. Solomon Islands with 1 gold medal. Vanuatu, Wallis and Futuna, Tuvalu, Norfolk Islands, and Tokelau are yet to win any gold medals.
While athletes push their physical limits for gold at the 2025 Pacific Mini Games, there's also a spotlight on mental strength. Just steps from the dining hall, the ONOC Athletes Commission is creating a space for support, offering games, quizzes, and open conversations to remind competitors that mental well-being is just as vital as performance. It's a powerful message. The journey matters as much as the medals, and no athlete has to face it alone.
ONOC Athletes Commission Deputy Chair Matelita Buadromo says these programs are important for athletes, especially during high-level competition.
So we're here at the dining hall with the Voices of the Athletes program, and it's basically a booth. So it's a VOA booth that has 5 important key messages for athletes, and it's educational activities and fun games for them to play so they can really de-stress. But at the same time, they're learning a lot of important topics that's important to them as athletes when they leave and walk through life as athlete role models. We've had some really good responses. We had some 2 new messages on well-being and safeguarding, and they've been really enjoying it. So some of the feedback they got was that they just love playing the games, but also learning a lot of things that they didn't know was important to them as athletes, and things about, you know, being true to sport, anti-doping, and playing fair, and also just checking in with their well-being first, so they can really ensure that they enhance their performances. But other than that, they've just been really enjoying a lot of the activities and learning through them all.
Not only will this program help them to be better athletes, but also great role models for the younger athletes.
Well, I mean, automatically when you become an athlete, you become a role model. So there's people looking up at you. And we talk a little bit about a lot of situational topics within our region. And athletes have the perfect platform. Sport is a perfect platform for them to really advocate for a lot of these important messages. Stay Healthy talks about well-being, but it also talks about NCDs and how sport can help, you know, people in the region combat that. And so when they come through this, it's super important because it helps equip them when they walk through life, when they finish off their careers, and then also just equip them for everything that they do day to day.
Northern Mariana Islands track and field athlete is really grateful for such programs being set up and says he has learned a lot.
I think it's just, this whole thing is really great. Honestly, when I came here, I wasn't expecting like questions or being able to learn certain things from here. So this is a good activity, a good way to help spread awareness to athletes, and it's just really great what you guys are doing.
I think to me, like, I also didn't expect this at all. I didn't think that there would be like a committee or like a program which would really like advocate for mental health for athletes. I thought there wouldn't be this at all, but it's really nice how you guys really care for us. and really want us to really like share our experiences and also like be able to be open to like going to you guys if you need help or anything like that. But yeah, I learned a lot, and I definitely think it was helpful for me. And they even had like these QR codes for which athletes can reach out to in case they're dealing with stuff and they can't reach out to anybody. And that's what these guys are here for, to really help the athletes and have them to be there for them when they have nobody.
The Northern Mariana Islands duo highly recommends athletes to check it out and have some fun while at it.
It's being able to really just know what islands are going through, the crisis within climate change, greenhouse gases. It just helps better spread awareness to us, and it helps really bring a comparison within our island that we have. And hopefully when we come back, we could possibly share what we learned and hopefully create better change for not just our island, but the islands around us.
Day 6 of the Mini Pacific Games wraps up today and tomorrow. While majority of the athletes are on rest day, baseball will be the only sport competing in Palau. I'm Moiwai, reporting in Palau.
Tonight's spotlight is on the women's 86 plus kg and the men's 110 plus kg categories at the 2025 Pacific Mini Games and Oceania Weightlifting Championships. The strongest lifters in the region are here, battling it out in the snatch and clean and jerk for medals, records, and a chance to qualify for major upcoming events like the 2026 Commonwealth Games. Get ready for an exciting showcase of power and determination as these heavyweight athletes take the stage.
Samoa's Palau2025PMG showed great determination in the 102 kilogram snatch category. She started strong by successfully lifting 102 kilograms on her first attempt, then narrowly missed 105 kilogram on her second. Undeterred, she came back to clear an impressive 106 kilogram on her final attempt, ending the snatch. Palau2025PMG delivered a strong performance in the clean and jerk, confidently clearing 140 kilogram on her first attempt and following it up with a successful 145 kilogram lift. Pushing her limits, she made a bold attempt at 151 kilogram, but was unable to complete the lift. Her efforts demonstrated both her impressive strength and her determination to keep raising the bar. She secured 1 gold medal in the snatch and 1 gold medal in the clean and jerk, giving her the overall gold for the total at the Pacific Mini Games and Oceania Weightlifting Championship. In total, she earned 4 medals throughout the competition, showcasing her outstanding performance across multiple lifts. Mao Sanele of Samoa started the snatch with a solid 161 kilogram lift, but was unable to complete 170 kilogram on his second attempt. He did not return for a third attempt, ending his snatch session with a best lift 161 kilogram. Congratulations to the athletes who have made their country proud and bringing home medals and victories. That's it for our Pacific Mini Games weightlifting highlights. This is Faith Chen reporting in Palau.
While weightlifting has officially wrapped up at the 2025 Pacific Mini Games, 16-year-old Nehemiah Elder is just getting started. The Fijian weightlifter broke 2 records yesterday, smashing the games record for the 88 kilogram clean and jerk and the 88 kilogram snatch and picking up the totals. Joining us in studio tonight is gold medalist and record holder Fiji's Nehemiah Elder. All right. Hi, Nehemiah. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Thank you so much for your time for doing this interview. Before we start, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great. Yeah, overwhelmed, happy to be here as well.
Yes, happy to be here. I'm very happy you're here. It's such an honor to interview someone who's done so much, who's accomplished so much within a short span of time. So we'll just dive right into the interview. If I'm not mistaken, you are 16 years old, correct?
Yes, I'm 16.
You have broken a Pacific Game record in your weight division. So how are you feeling about that?
I'm pretty happy. Yeah, a lot of work was put into it. So yeah, finally paid off, and yeah, overall I'm pretty happy about it.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. So, did you plan to go for a world record?
We just well, I've sort of somewhat like attempted it before in training, so we just thought go for it, but we decided to only do it once. We weren't going for another attempt, so yeah, we just went for it, I guess, after the first attempt.
Went for it, and you went for it, and then you did it. So it's
Oh.
like go big or go home.
Oh no, I actually, just to correct you there, I missed the world record attempt. I didn't manage to get it, but I did 175 in the clean and jerk. The world record attempt that I did was 192.
Dang,
Yeah.
that is impressive, and especially at your age, you've already accomplished so much. So, only 16, and you've done so much already, which is very impressive for someone of your age. Before you went into the games or on your way to your competition, how did you prepare, like mentally, emotionally, physically? Like, how did you get ready for that?
Mentally and emotionally, I just went to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. When I don't have anyone to talk to, I turn to Him. I believe that He has all my answers, so yeah. He helped me through my mental preparation, and physically I had my team at the back. Yeah, everything went perfectly. A few days into the comp wasn't the best. Niggling injuries here and there, so yeah, overall I'd say it was okay, the preparation up to this, but yeah, I'm happy about how it turned out, and yeah.
Yeah, you should be very proud. And I'm sorry, you said you were competing with an injury, or you had an injury before you competed?
Oh yeah, I did have an injury before I competed.
Wow, really? I'm so sorry, but could you tell us more about that?
Oh yeah, so I have a ganglion cyst in my wrist, so yeah, it's caused my scaphoid to tilt forward, yeah. It's not easy to lift with that, but yeah, still
Yeah.
going.
Can't imagine. So that is great. So what inspired you to compete, or what's your inspiration behind all of this?
Honestly, so my head coach is also my dad, and my stepmother is the president of Weightlifting Fiji, and I have my brother, he's a manager. My brother's my physio, and I have two other brothers that also lift. So yeah, it's just a family thing. Yeah, I was brought up in it young. Started when I was 6, and I've been with it ever since. Yeah.
Wow, that is honestly amazing. So, after the games, what are your plans moving forward? Like, what do you plan to do? Will you continue in weightlifting, or do you have other goals you'd love to achieve?
Oh yeah. So I'll obviously continue with weightlifting. The first goal is just to qualify for the Commonwealth Games next year. We have a qualifier in India. That's about a month or 2 away. Yeah, so that's the first one that I'd like to attend. But yeah, the goal is to maybe get a medal at Commonwealth Games next year.
Wow, okay. I wish you the best of luck at that. I will be cheering you on from here in Palau. But yes, before we go though, would you like to have any final words to the camera, the audience at home, a special shout out to someone watching in Fiji perhaps?
To everyone that supported, really appreciate it. God bless you all, and Vinaka.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. It's honestly, for me, it's such an honor to be able to be here to interview you. So yes, I wish you the best of luck moving forward in this games and in your next competition.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. That was Nehemiah Elder, the 16-year-old gold medalist and record holder from Fiji.
Thank you, Katie. What an impressive athlete. It's day 6 of swimming at the 2025 Pacific Mini Games in Palau. Let's join Maya at the national pool, where the competition is fierce and the atmosphere is absolutely buzzing with excitement.
Tahiti remains the team to beat, dominating the pool with the highest number of gold medals and leading the overall swimming tally. Their consistent power and depth have set the pace for the rest of the region. But the chase is on. Fiji, the Cook Islands, and Guam are not far behind, turning up the pressure with strong showings, national records, and personal bests that have thrilled the crowds and pushed the competition to new heights. As we enter the final days of racing, every stroke and every finish counts. With more events ahead and medals still up for grabs, it's shaping up to be a thrilling finish in the pool. Stay with us for all the highlights, interviews, and up-to-the-minute results from Day 5 of swimming.
Athletes from across the Blue Pacific have journeyed far to chase national pride and personal glory. Before we dive into the track and field action, let's meet an athlete from Norfolk Island.
Back at Norfolk, I have a lot of messages. I'm really happy you all have sent me to Palau, and that I really want to make you proud. And yeah, love Yawley. For me to represent my country, it means a lot of gratitude and everything. My dad has competed in many Pacific Games all over the world and other things, and I feel like I'm following in his footsteps. And for my people, it means I get to show them what Norfolk has to offer and yeah, how we do it. I like Palau so far. It's rather hot, getting really sunburnt because I'm pale, but it's a very lovely country, beautiful beaches, and yeah, lovely people. My main objective for this comp is to stay calm and try and do the very best I can for my country and for myself, and to try and be the very best athlete I can be.
And now to one of the marquee events of the track, the men's and women's 4x4 meter relay race. It's a test of speed, strategy, and sheer will as the region's best teams battle for every inch and every medal. Let's get into the action.
The stage is set and the stakes are high as the best relay teams in the Pacific line up for men and women 4x4 meter finals. It's the ultimate test of speed, endurance, and teamwork, where every baton pass counts and every second matters. Get ready for a thrilling showdown as these athletes race for relay glory and national pride. In the men's 4x4 finals, Papua New Guinea burst out of the blocks in lane 1, with Fiji hot on their heels and closing the gap with every stride. The tension builds as Fiji draws level, but in a stunning surge, Papua New Guinea accelerates down the home stretch, pulling ahead at the last moment and crossing the finish line first in a dramatic victory. Right behind them, the Solomon Islands power through to claim the bronze, rounding out in that lightning-fast race. The women's 4x4 meter relay final was equally intense, with Fiji, Papua New Guinea, and Tahiti battling for supremacy. Fiji crossed the finish line first to claim gold, demonstrating excellent teamwork and endurance. Papua New Guinea earned silver, while Tahiti proudly took home the bronze. From blistering sprints to strategic relays, these events have highlighted the incredible talent and competitive spirit of Pacific athletes. Papua New Guinea and Fiji, in particular, have once again proven to be powerhouses on the track, inspiring fans and fellow competitors alike. As the Pacific Mini Games continue, the track remains a stage for unforgettable performances and fierce rivalries. Stay tuned for more action and excitement from Palau, where the spirit of the Pacific shines bright. This is Faith Chen reporting in Palau.
While he may be a long way from home, long jumper Biritao Nga is certainly enjoying the weather and hospitality here in Palau. Biritao jumped a distance of 6.65 meters, securing the bronze medal in the men's long jump finals yesterday.
How do I feel about representing my country? I feel very confident, feel very nervous, but excited for what's to come. And yeah, just excited. How do I feel about Palau? People are very welcoming, the hospitality is very good, and the weather too. You get all 4 seasons in one day. So my main goal for this competition is obviously to bring a medal home for my country, and also try my best, leave everything out in the sandpit, and leave this competition with no regrets and maybe a personal best. A quick message shout out to everyone out there, my family back home and all around the world. thank you guys for always supporting me in everything that I do. And without you guys, I wouldn't be here. And my coach as well, Matt White. I know you'll be watching this. Shout out to you as well, the squad. And not forgetting the boys for the coconut on track. Shout out to you fellas, bro. Yeah, and just shout out to everyone that's been there for me.
So we're on day 6 of the Pacific Mini Games, and we know that the sports are going on and medals have been awarded. But despite the weather and despite the delays, I suppose the fans of baseball are a bit disappointed with how the weather has been playing out. But so far, the other sports are doing great, and we are yet to see the competitions and the tournaments for baseball as it goes on.
Yeah, I completely agree. Despite the rain and despite the delays, people's spirits are still very much high. Everywhere I go, you can hear music blasting in the background, people dancing on the sidewalks going, hey! But like I
cheering for their
yes.
team. And we've seen some powerful cheers from all the athletes and the participating islands. I saw last night that there were some viral TikToks from fans of FSM cheering their teams, and the games go on and the fans are pretty excited.
Yes, the show does not stop here in Palau. Despite all that's gone wrong, there is still so much to see on the bright side.
And I think the only thing that gone wrong is the weather. But so far the games have been good, and it's kudos to all the athletes who've broken records, national records, even their own records, and even athletes earning medals on different on different events of many medals for these games, and we are very proud of them and excited for these games. Excited to see what's coming next in the few days remaining of the
Yes, excited to see what's yet to happen. I can't believe it's been 6 days already and the show is just about to end soon. But just because the show's about to end does not mean we are done just yet.
Yes, so make sure you stay tuned for the highlights and subscribe and follow the 2025 Pacific Mini Games YouTube channel to know and get updates of the remaining days of the Pacific Mini Games. It was a perfect morning for baseball today, and the energy was high as Guam took on FSM, and Ololk was at the Nippon field with the highlights from this exciting matchup.
Guam came out swinging today, jumping to an early lead with 3 runs in the top of the first inning. They stayed hot with 4 more runs in the 5th and added 2 more in the 6th, finishing with 10 runs on 8 hits and just 1 error.
It was a good outcome. Little runs came in for Team FSM. Kind of made us a little on our toes, but still came up with the outcome that we wanted. So we handled the pressure pretty good, honestly. I'm pretty sure we just play for the people that we love. So honestly, that's what pushes us all the time, honestly.
FSM, though, made a push late in the game. In the bottom of the 7th, with bases loaded, rallied for 3 runs, thanks to a stand-up double and a passed ball with 2 outs remaining. But a pop-up fly ended the comeback. With the game ending with a final score, Guam 10, FSM 6, Guam improves to 3-1, while FSM falls to 1-2. Javier Vincent Duenas Concepcion earned the win for Guam, posting a 4.85 ERA. JT Loyola of FSM was tagged with the loss. With the weather clearing up today, 0-2 Fiji and 1-1 Palau also took the field. And due to earlier rainouts, tomorrow, Sunday, originally scheduled as a rest day, will now host 2 makeup games, Fiji versus FSM at 3:30 p.m. and Nehemiah versus Palau at 7 p.m. Palau time.
And here's where things stand in the baseball tournament. Guam sits at the top of the leaderboard at 3-1, followed closely by the Mariana Islands at 2-1. Palau holds a 1-1 record, while FSM drops to 1-2. Fiji, still searching for their first win, is at 0-2. We'll be keeping our fingers crossed for clear skies tomorrow as the teams fight for positions in the standings. And in our next sporting event, the beach volleyball action is intensifying as teams fight for control on the sand. With standout plays, fierce rallies, and crowd-thrilling moments, here's a look at today's highlights.
Day 5 of women's beach volleyball at the Pacific Minigames delivered non-stop action as teams left it all on the sand in 2 intense matchups. In the clash between Guam and the Cook Islands, Guam's duo, Mendiola and Serrano, set the tone early with powerful serves and aggressive plays. Mendiola's precision at the baseline and Serrano's dominance at the net made Guam a tough team to break through. On the other side, the Cook Islands pushed back with height and hustle as Tangirere held strong at the net and Smith unleashed several killer hits to keep them in the fight. The pace never slowed, but Guam's chemistry and relentless attacks let them take control, finishing with a commanding performance in 2 clean sets. In the matchup between Palau and Wallis and Futuna, both teams brought intensity and strong teamwork to the court. Wallis and Futuna impressed early with their powerful offense and fast-paced style, while Palau responded with smart plays and resilient defense. Palau's duo, Yamada and Charles, worked well together with clever shot placement and key moments of hustle that kept the match close. The teams traded momentum throughout, showcasing tight rallies, well-placed shots to the corners, and strong net play on both sides. Despite Palau's efforts and crowd-pleasing plays, Wallis and Futuna managed to close out both sets with narrow wins in an exciting, hard-fought battle.
Excitement filled the Palau National Gymnasium today as fans were treated to another action-packed morning on the court. Team Tahiti faced against New Caledonia while Team PNG battled FSM in a series of thrilling matchups. For all the highlights and standout moments from today's game, let's turn it over to LeBron for a full scoop on the volleyball action.
Team Tahiti and Team New Caledonia battled to win yet another game of intense competition. New Caledonia was keeping up with the opposition, but a star player kept Tahiti grounded and ready to deflect. Tahiti's number 2, Hawani Terehupuare, kept his team firm against the pressure from New Caledonia. With steady serves and reliable sets, he carried his team to victory. The match was heated and electrifying, entertaining the crowd with their amazing performance. The match that followed was played by Papua New Guinea and the Federate States of Micronesia. During the warm-ups, Papua New Guinea huddled together and sang their hearts out to prepare each other for an upcoming match. Papua New Guinea's towering blocks and powerful spikes were incredible. Throughout the match, the entire team rose under pressure and pressed forward with intentions to win the game. The head coach of their team was proud of the result.
From motivation side, the struggles that we face back home is real and it's hard. Just getting to training is a struggle. So that keeps them motivated. The people that have sacrificed for them is the main motivation for most of the boys here. Everybody is here to represent their country and everybody is proud. So when given the opportunity, any team can rise to the occasion and do anything on the court.
The men's volleyball matches were intense and each one thrilled those that watched firsthand. All teams showed great effort, passion, and sportsmanship regardless of results. Until next time, LeBron Basilius in Palau.
And once again, here is another look at the medal standings. Tahiti with 53 gold, Samoa with 26 gold, Australia with 17, Fiji with 15 gold, the Northern Mariana Islands with 9 gold, Papua New Guinea with 7 gold, New Caledonia with 5, the Marshall Islands with 5 gold, Palau with 4 gold, American Samoa with 4 gold, Nauru with 3 gold, the Cook Islands with 3 gold, the Federated States of Micronesia with 3 gold, Kiribati with 3 gold, Tonga with 2 gold, Guam with 2 gold, New Zealand with 2 gold medals, and Solomon Islands with 1 gold medal. Vanuatu, Wallis and Futuna, Tuvalu, Norfolk Island, and Tokelau have yet to remain to receive gold medals.
And that wraps up today's highlights and updates of the 2025 Pacific Mini Games, a showcase of talent and determination from Oceania's best, our very own athletes.
Indeed. So don't forget to catch all the live streams, daily highlights, and exclusive interviews on the official Pacific Mini Games 2025 YouTube channel and website. It's the perfect way to stay connected to every medal-winning moment, though. And tomorrow night, we will be taking a break, but we will see you again Monday, same time, same place.
Until next time, from Koror, Palau, I'm Olgaril Nirudul Sang.
And I'm Katie Delano. Good night.
Good night.